Hey guys, it's Victoria with Nutrition by Victoria, and today I'm filming a what I eat in a day video for you guys, but I also want to talk about fitness. Now that I'm about 3.5 months postpartum, I'm really starting to feel the effects of my regular fitness routine working. Basically, my body's starting to get more toned, it's starting to get leaner. Especially now that I'm almost 4 months postpartum, I think that relaxin is starting to leave my body a little bit more. The first 3 months were quite a challenge because I was dealing with a lot of relaxin in my system. So running was pretty hard, but I played in a basketball game about 10 days ago, and I did quite well considering that I feel like I'm currently out of shape still. um, but it felt really good to challenge myself physically at that level because basketball is a pretty intense sport. It requires agility, it requires endurance, it requires jumping, and then there's the skill involved as well. So it's highly intensive. But it felt really good and it encouraged me to get back into shape. So I am very motivated, especially with the new year, to just, challenge my body and get back into shape and really getting your body physically fit or fitter than you are now through regular consistent exercise makes your body healthier because it makes everything work better. So a lot of people say, well, how come so and so can eat as much as they want and whatever they want? Well, like take Michael Phelps for example. I think he was pretty public about how many calories he was eating a day, and it was like maybe 8,000 when he was in the peak of training for the Olympics. And because he was so physically fit, his body was able to handle that calorie load, that fat content, that protein content, and it was very high in carbohydrates as well. But ideally, the fitter you are, the more carbohydrate you're going to burn every day and the more body fat you're going to burn every day. And that's why I encourage people to keep their dietary fat intake very low if fat loss is the goal, because by getting fitter and by eating a high carb, low fat diet, like I just said, your body is going to chew through body fat stores. So, but it always is helpful to give your body that exercise that encourages that mitochondrial activity to increase, to burn, energy at a higher rate. So, yeah. Anyway, so I want to talk about my weekly fitness routine or my daily fitness routine that ends up being what I do week to week. Monday through Friday, when everybody's gone and the baby's sleeping, I will train for about an hour in the morning. So I wake up, first thing I do is get on my Cellerciser rebounder and I jump for 10 minutes. So instead of drinking coffee or doing any stimulants, that's what I use to wake up. I drink some water, then I'm right on my Cellerciser. Sometimes I do more than 10 minutes, but usually when I have to get everybody ready for school, I'm only doing 10 minutes. Plus the baby is now at a point where he'll just like do his tummy time and do his little exercises while I'm doing mine, and it's a nice little routine. Then after everybody's at school, I will get the baby ready for his nap and either go out for a run or I'll do a bike workout. Lately, I've been really enjoying GCN's training videos. I have a few that I really enjoy doing. And if anybody's interested, I can make some playlists on my YouTube channel of the workouts that I enjoy, and I'll throw them all on there and you guys can check them out. So I will be on my bike from anywhere from 30 to 60 minutes. Usually, if I'm just biking that day, I'll try to get in 60 minutes. Even if it's not all in the morning, I end up doing that through the day. But like today, I went out for a jog. So right now, I've been jogging 2 miles 3 days a week. I'm going to start jogging every other day starting this week. So this week will end up being a total of 8 miles because I'll have jogged 2 miles for 4 days this week. Um, and yeah, I really love how I feel like being in running shape. So that's my goal right now, especially since it's winter and I can't be out on my outdoor bike so much. I'm trying to get back into running shape and using a jogging stroller. I just did a video about how it's like my favorite fitness equipment when you have a baby, because you just load the baby up. And right now, even if he's awake and I load him in the stroller to go out for the jog, he falls asleep. So it's like perfect for him, getting some fresh air, getting in some sightseeing, and it's great for me because not only do I get the running in, but I also get some resistance training with pushing that stroller. It's quite the workout. I can feel my core contracting. I get more upper body workout, and so I'm not running any more than 2 miles right now. I was trying to get up to running like a 5K every other day, which is my goal, but right now I need to make sure that I can do a 2 mile every other day first. So yeah, it's fun to share my fitness goals with you guys. I hope you're enjoying. So next, after I do my jog, if the baby's still asleep, then I'll go and do my bike. So this won't be any kind of intensity on my bike, but I will spin my legs out, and I find it's really good recovery from running, and it prevents any kind of lactic acid buildup, and helps me get that hour of cardio in that I enjoy to get every day. So yeah, I'll try to run for 20 minutes, and then I'll try to bike for 30 minutes afterwards. So that's what I did today. I started my day with 10 minutes of rebounding, and then I did a 2 mile jog. I walked for about 10 minutes after that jog, and then I did 35 minutes on my spin bike, and then I ended my routine with 10 minutes of yoga. So that is my current routine, is the 10-minute jump, an hour of cardio, about an hour of cardio, 30 to 60 minutes of cardio, then the 10 minutes of yoga or Pilates, which I did yesterday at the end. And like I said, I can link my favorite videos for you guys as well. But that is my routine at the current moment. I am able to get out and ride my bike right now because we're having a pretty mild winter. It's cold, but there's not a lot of snow on the ground, which means the roads are clear. So yesterday it was 28 degrees outside, and I went for a bike ride in the hills. I have some local hills around me that are very quick to get to. So I just put my high vis on, and I go and take a nice little ride. I love biking as a complement to running because the cross training just gets you into really good shape, and you prevent injury doing that as well. Anyways, that's it for this section of the video. Leave any comments or questions down below that you have about fitness. Maybe if you're interested in me writing up a 7-day food and fitness planner, which I would love to do. You know, finding the time is going to be the challenge. But anyways, I hope you enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.
From the core team, I do that in Madison Park. No one.
And then the morels that have just been quickly sauteed with a little bit of
We need to take care of these books. Every time we take care of these books are awesome. Because I have a large book